way. Braum, Ezreal as a combo specifically allows Ezreal to be very self-sufficient, both providing potential peel for the Ezreal, but also just both of them being able to land that Q onto a target makes in the early levels, but they've been able to navigate perfectly. When we think back to Ice as a player, even though there were a few fumbles from him, when we think back to the position for BDS.
Agree with you there, Betty. Noah, on the other hand, had some of those more obvious fumbles in the final versus G2, as we see Shao setting up around the mid lane. Razork's down towards the bottom side. LeBron gets the knockback onto Jun. There is the cleanse out of Ice, but the flash from Razork will be enough. Ice falls. Fnatic get first blood. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Adam is going all out. Pop the exhaust, but can't get under the tower to chase down Oscar in it.
Yeah, I want to look at his counter jungle percentage. He spends a lot of his advantages trying to get into the enemy jungle, but this game, he's all about the ganks.
Looking down towards the bottom lane, goes in with the assault and battery. Lebrov with a knock-up, tries to get Noah out of the situation, and the Unbreakable falls off, and Ice opens up the big guns. Beautiful counter gank from Shao as they look for more. Jun's gonna fall, a double for BDS.
Great timing from Shao. Razork thought he had that moment where he could go in with the ult, but Shao goes, nope, black shield. You don't get
the freedom. She's a relatively low mobility since she doesn't have dashes. This is a dive.
Wall breaker in, exhausted immediately. Razork takes up the tower. Jun actually the one doing it now. Adam gets the knockback with the Pathmaker. Q3 will knock Razork back in. Sees and assist, all out, blocks it. But no one's taking the tower right now, and Adam's down to half HP. Another Vault Breaker going in, another Pathmaker to try and stop it. Razork tanks the tower, has to flash away. Jun does the same. Adam does not live to fight another day. A kill for Fnatic on the bot side.
I mean, honestly, that was...
get all those turret plates and that first turret going into Ice. Oscarinin got zoned away from the turret as well, because Shao...
There are ultimately a lot of variables, a lot of individuality that can change the outcome of the fight. As Humanoids demonstrating some of that now on the Yone.
Lebrov's trying to cover Adam here, but Adam, even with the all-out, I'm not sure he survives this. Glacial Fisher going down, TP in, Lebrov joins the party, knock up with the cease and desist, and Jun takes the tower for just long enough for Fnatic to juggle the aggro. Vault Breaker back in by Razork. The pulverized look pretty, but it's not much enough for Lebrov. 2 kills to Fnatic.
In the top side, though, you still have that 6 Void Grub buff, and Nuke is going to move up here at Shao. I don't think you needed to use the Rift Herald here. You should be able to get a good amount of damage down just off of those 2 buffs alone.
I think they were worried about how behind they were on the play because the bot tower had already fallen, the resets coming through.
You're going to be difficult for him to really make something, so I think Fnatic are just going to call it. I think they should just move immediately up towards his top side, see if they can threaten that top tier 1, but yeah, just BDS able to bully them out of river with that bot push.
Ultimately, Fnatic acting as spectators there. Oscar now finds himself in danger as he's going to get collapsed on.
Fnatic are about absolute cinema, but that was a spectator sport. The slicing maelstrom coming out, and Oscar's locked up with a dark binding. He tried to take the long way round, but the only place he's going is home. Stunned up, Humanoid looking for a flank, but he's on a ward, and Nuke can open up on him if he steps any further. The rest of BDS starting to look for the collapse. The Drake has been begun. Fnatic on it first. Will be their 3rd of the game.
Fnatic need to force this because Ice can get on towards mid-wave, so they're feeling the pressure to start this fight. And Adam,
Unbreakable used again by Jun. Razork jumping in though. Pathmaker out the slicing maelstrom. There's the shotgun we were looking for, and they absolutely delete BDS off the face of the map.
A massive team fight for Fnatic. 4 members dead on the side of BDS, and Razork to set that whole thing up with a great engage. Fnatic have been looking so desperately to find that fight, and they finally found it.
Beautiful stuff from Fnatic, and that might have just sealed the game for them right there, though Nuke gets on towards Humanoid.
Launches away from the phosphorus bomb. Still trading in. Humanoid looking for a little bit more. The Baron will be taken by Fnatic. They got their 3rd Drake as well. They're on Soul Point now for that mountain. The Baron secured 20 seconds or so. Oscar can always lightning rush away here as well. He'll do exactly that. The tower still stands just as Humanoid. He collapsed on here. It does still have the flash and the fate sealed, so should be able to dash out of this one. Does exactly that.
But Fnatic still got what they wanted. They created pressure in mid. Nuke has the flash. How far does he want to go for this?
He doesn't win this.
Oh. Nuke flash forward. Humanoid flashed over him. Oh, his feet are broken.
River are even close to the Dragon Pit, which lets Oscarinin hide out of vision. Lets them set up for a Humanoid over the wall. You can see him just kind of proccing the Qs here, looking for a potential invade as Adam goes.
Nice, still clearing out the mid lane now. They have the half HP, they engage, LeBron goes in onto Oscar Rinin. They're not back on the back line as Razzle goes unstoppable. Fate Seal goes wide, and even with the exhaust, Humanoid should be able to take down Adam. Already Razzle's fallen, Adam's done the same. Noah trading in with LeBron, Oscar and Jun are so low, but BDS only have 3 players left to try and fight this one out. Humanoid on the front line, Ice flashes away, Humanoid dies, Noah dives in, Noah takes 2! Some redemption for Noah on the Ezreal as he manages to get a double on the backside. Sheo still half HP though. Noah trying to heal up with his Bloodthirster. Should be able to do so. Sheo. Oh, the dragon!
Guardian! Guardian!
Oh my god, the dragon! No,
The Unbreakable!
The Unbreakable is enough for now. Jun tanks it. True Shot Barrage comes out. Noah hits one. Dark Binding in again as Noah steps forward. He misses the Mystic Shot. The Drake taken by BDS, but Fnatic definitely won the fight.
So the soul was denied.
Noah gets barely the double kill here. But now, Fnatic, they're on the Baron, and BDS, they're nowhere to be seen.
Sheo's dead, right? So challenging it would be a little trickier. Fnatic will get their second.
Guys, just don't do anything weird, okay? We're going to take our 3rd Baron of the game and everything's going to be fine. So that's what they're going to do. 3rd Baron of the game, all the inhibitors are down. Slow and steady is going to be Fnatic's approach. And you know what? Can't blame them for
Dotting the I's and crossing the T's. You know the dot and an I is called a tittle? It's a great name.
Oh.
And as you can tell, from that stunning commentary I just raised,
Yeah.
we're kind of waiting for one of these teams to take a fight, right? And Fnatic don't need to. They have the Baron, they've got double supers in every wave. Mid-wave a little bit desynced with the rest of it, but BDS now have to deal with 4 super minions pounding on their Nexus towers, and one's already down to half HP. Razzle dodges away with the Bolt Breaker, second Nexus tower, also below 50%. BDS really, they don't have enough wave clear to deal with the minions, never mind with Fnatic. LeBron flashes in, knocks Humanoid back, but he can just yeet himself back out of the fight, and the True Shot Barrage finds its mark. The Bolt Breaker slicing Maelstrom. It's a shotgun, and BDS have eaten both barrels. Fnatic will clean it up and go 1-0 up in the series.
It was a slow and steady victory, but they will secure it. It really all started in that bottom river fight. The 4th Dragon, where Fnatic finally found the team fight that they were looking for. Great execution from them. 10-0-5 scoreline for Noah. I mean, 0-1-12 for Oscar. It's a little unfair considering of how good his cannon was in that game. But credit Fnatic, they find an important win and the first win.
A little bit more dive, some great pick potential as well from the Team BDS lineup.
So the only reason why I don't like the Lucian in BDS's composition is like, great skirmisher. I think it can work well with the Sejuani.
Is he going to look towards bot? Ice is down a little bit of HP, not much mana left in the tank either. Does have the flash, no ignite for LeBron right now. Unbreakable comes down. There's the TP in. Razork locked up underneath the tower. Ice balls first, though. Fnatic tank it perfectly. Razork's being locked up, still has the flash and will dash across the wall to escape. Adam dashes forward, gets one. Jun stunned up as well as Adam's looking for more TP coming in as well. As it's Ice who's going to rejoin the party. Zenith Blade going wide. Adam still on the chase. Ice here for a little bit more action. Flash Satchel, a possibility. Jun sacrifices himself for the good of his ADC.
That works out really well for BDS. Adam had already was trying there though, buffering the hook shot, so then even if he got knocked back, he would have been able to get out. So should be able to at least keep this pressure up, and I think that's actually Humanoid going to take a lot of hurt here. Nicely done by Nuke.
Humanoid has no TP as well. Like, he just got back into the lane with a blasting one, so Nuke using the fact that he crested over to level 6, using that powerful ultimate to chunk away, and he goes in. Humanoid though dashes him back with the Emperor's Divide, the outplay. Humanoid absolutely nukes Nuke. Meanwhile, on the bot side, Jun and Noah are going to try and survive what is likely to be a dive here from BDS. Ice, Lebrov, and Sheo eyeing them up greedily under the tower. Zenith play it in. Lebrov tanking it, cleanse away by Noah. Noah falls first. Ice able to get one. The response, Lebrov falling under the tower, and I don't think BDS will get any more. Taking it, right? So,
well, I mean,
you could say the thing you respect the least about Razork is stealing the kill from Nuke under.
It's going to deter Fnatic from setting up any potential divers. Razork is in the area. I say deter, perhaps not.
Send him Rommel.
Pyroclasm early. It's onto Adam to get the stun as well. Meanwhile, on the bot side, Noah caught out by Sheo and Ice. Noah has no flash. He can try to escape, but the Winter's Wrath will put him in his place. On the top side of the map, Jun bolstered the attack.
Ultimately, the gold advantage that Adam was able to gain on the bot side has been completely nullified. Look at that experience difference now.
That's the flash early. The Zenith Blade's going to chase him here. Nuke can start to collapse. Sheo can dash across the wall. The flash is also a possibility. Dashes first. Humanoid here to back him up. The Emperor survived, but another shield of Daybreak sends Razork packing. BDS 5-3 up.
Razork's
away, but 3 kills to the good. Can look for more here as LeBron is starting to circle. Sheo on his way across as well. Nuke starting to work his way towards the top side. Oscar in and goes in with the Pathmaker. Shielded Daybreak for the stun. The Solar Flare connects as well, and the CC chain is good so far. Hexagold made him, locks Oscar in place. The All-Out will buy him a second. But Precision
Ice can lean bot and just clear out that wave with his ultimate if needs to, but looks like he's going to hard focus on towards the mid lane, and BDS kind of realizing, look, a set first Dragon for Fnatic doesn't really mean too much. This is a composition that wants to be accelerated and hit a late game point with the Ziggs and the Camille, so focusing more on
Grand Braum. But if they're on an objective late, that means they have to find some sort of pseudo-engage. And speaking of an engage...
Solar Flare only gets the slow. Lebrov looking for Jun right now. They go for Razork instead. The Emperor's Divide comes out. Pyroclasm is bouncing. Lebrov takes a chunk. Nuke now behind them as the TP... No, joining, sorry, from Adam has come. Both top laners are here on the bottom side. But, like, it's just the damage on Lebrov. Chunks him out in the end. Not really too much.
That's kind of what he's using a lot of the time, is that global to just get tempo on the map.
That's the first time we've seen Ice competitively on the Zig, so perhaps a few teething issues for BDS. Noah, well, there was a roundabout there, Betty, and he has to go around it to make sure that he can take the right exit. Lebrov stepping forward. Adam hasn't been on vision at all. The claim's away from Noah, and immediately the clamps onto Adam. There's the bullet time, and Adam is put in the dirt. Noah able to get the all-out out here from Oscar Inin, who isolates Nuke as well. Fnatic react perfectly to Adam's 250 gold bounty on his head, and is 1,000 gold ahead of a Nuke in that mid lane. BDS trying to collapse, but Fnatic are just escorting the President away. Jun tanks it. Glacial Fisher coming out. Jun down to about half HP. There's the culling. Razork falls first, so does Jun, but Humanoid survives. And the goal for Fnatic continues to be that. Good collapse from BDS, a Baron perhaps.
A really nice force from BDS. They stacked at 5 on the top side, and even with the tankiness of the Braum, they were able to just push through it, get that execution onto the jungler. Now Noah's going to be crucial in this fight.
All out Emperor's Divide. And the bullet time could be enough here for Fnatic. The Baron down to 5,000. Lebrov is flanked all the way around, but spotted on a ward now. There's the bullet time. Adam on the front line! Noah gets it somehow! Noah gets it! Nuke falls after, and Fnatic are looking for a bit more of a chase. Lebrov has been caught by Jun. Sheo's going to be able to get his recall off, but I don't think that same luxury is afforded to Ice. He's collapsed on by Noah and by Oscar, and put on Ice himself. Sent to the morgue by Fnatic. A Baron at their backs.
What the hell just happened? I looked see Lebrov getting jumped on, and the Baron was stolen by Noah. Now everyone on BDS is dead apart from Sheo.
Fnatic knocking on the base once again.
TP coming in. Oscar Inin. They really want to hard force this down, and BDS aren't in position.
They just can't get close enough right now. It would be a Glacial Prison thrown at arm's length from Sheo to try and find a pick, but Jun's there on the front line alongside Oscar Inin. The inhibitor tower in the top lane already gone. The inhibitor short to follow as Noah cracks it down.
And Oscar Inin just set up a slow push on the bottom side as well, right before he teleported in, so Fnatic
ahead of Adam. His sizably cheaper, of course, but in a strong position as Nuke eats half his health for breakfast. Sheo coming in from the backside onto Razork. He still has the flash. The Pyroclasm going down as well. The culling not really clipping onto Humanoid. Noah chasing out Nuke. He opens up and bullet time. Dodge this, says Noah. Humanoid slides. Ice back. And he's sent packing. Fnatic clean up the fight and lose no one.
It is a clean ace for Fnatic. Sub 30 minutes with a lot more confidence. Fnatic look to go to match point in this series against BDS.
I still can't believe Noah stole that Baron. That ultimate was immaculate and won Fnatic that game. The MF coming in clutch right at the end.
When you pop the bullet time, you can see the Matrix, and he read those 1s and 0s. He knew exactly what he was doing. It's actually based on a Chinese takeout menu, the code in the Matrix.
Oh?
Yeah, it's just like all of the code is just... That was a bit of a weird thing to go to right now. It popped into my head. Fnatic are clean. Fnatic are clean. We'll see you after this. Google it.
Mid lane is going to get pushed in as well as your ball.
Yeah, but I also just gotta say, I have my eyes on Humanoid. Earlier today, we saw him bring out Yone for the first time in his career. He absolutely smurfed on it. His CS went through the roof.
His red buff Bush. It looks like with the push in mid, Humanoid and Razork are both going to step towards the top side. Sheo caught out, flashes immediately. Humanoid dashes across the wall. The chase continues as Sheo falls for first blood. Razork trying to hit the spear here. Nuke trading back in, still has the flash and the Valkyrie to dash away. Will escape to fight another day, but yeah, double scuttle as well. Double buffs for Humanoid, double scuttle for Razork if he wants it. Actually started pathing up towards the top side, went out of vision, then went back down towards bot. Nuke caught with the spear! He tries to flash, he can't dash those claws! Razork gets on the board. No fight coming from Fnatic.
Humanoid just ulted in the mid lane though, didn't end up connecting with it, it looks like on towards Nuke, so Nuke could have started to play a little bit more aggressive, but now on the bot side.
Above, able to keep Jun at bay for the moment, takes half his health, uses the Drake as a taxi away and away.
Now on top side though, Oscar in kind of low.
With the wave bouncing back towards Oscar, Adam's going to try and jump away, but the spear connects through the Ruthless Predator. Stun Adam! Still able to put the clap back down on Oscar in, and Razork will get his second of the game, a 1-for-1 exchange.
I mean, best case scenario really there for Ad.
BDS not going for the Drake either right now. Razork is behind Adam. He's already been hit by a spear, as you can see, chunked out on that health bar. Call of the Forge coming out. Oscar in will tank, another spear connects. Adam trying to dash away. There's so much damage on him, but he's able to turn it around to Oscar. A 1-for-1 exchange in the top lane once again.
And he got the majority of the wave thanks to the ultimate too, so yes, you end up getting that kill, but Oscar Ernan.
The Dragon starting off.
I mean, this is really bad for BDS. They think they can do this easily, but Oscar has TP and Adam does not. So if Fnatic decide they want to take this fight, it becomes very tricky for BDS. Fnatic aren't going for it, and
Throughout the wave as quickly as he can. He's able to thin this out. Oscar takes a lot of damage, but we're back to live.
Humanoid caught out. Jumps away with a Fate Seal, but he's going to have a quick nap. For a second can dash back, but it won't buy him much time. He flashes the wall, the shield from Jun. Humanoid dashes back in, but Sheo puts him to a final sleep.
But because they have the Herald and because they have Yone, they can kind of do whatever they want. And Fnatic, they have a nice top push. They've got push in mids. They're actually going to use their pressure on bot to unlock mids.
Nice getting chased out. Call of the Forge coming out from Adam as they look for Razork. The tower's still standing for the moment. Quickness out by Jun. Razork able to buy a second. The charm not enough as Razork falls. Adam gets one. Jun eats the curtain call and he'll go down as well. BDS find two. They lose pressure in the bot side though, as Oscar Winner should be able to take this tower.
So as Fnatic are
Play
trying
from
to...
Razork. The most impressive thing is the fact that Razork takes so long to die. Nice play from Jun to charm up Ice. But yeah, bit of an overstep.
TP going in, counter TP by BDS, but Sheo's already so low. The lilting lullaby going out is dodged by Humanoid. Fate sealed, gets him out to safety. Oscar Winning trading onto Nuke now. Just needs a couple more auto attacks. Can he get in range? Adam trying to keep him at bay. Nuke dodging away, but the Call the Meek puts him in his place. Oscar Winning finds another. Kaiser collapsing as well. Noah has that killer instinct. The spear going wide, and Noah dashing in now. Adam down to half HP. Jun here as well. BDS wiped away in the top lane.
It's a complete collapse from Jun. Oscar Ernan, like this is not a fun time for BDS. Yeah, bowling ball to
Going to
try.
offer a lot of value. And then Razork has the ability to just kind of play around whoever he wants.
I mean, Jun's just used his dash. Floating lullaby coming out. The quickness will get him as far away as possible as Adam dies in the bottom lane. Jun trying to escape. Grand entrance will be back up, but shouldn't buy him enough time to survive this. BDS get a 1-for-1 exchange across the map, but they lose. There, no tier 2 stands there either. Baron begun by Fnatic. No vision for BDS. Humanoid continues to push in.
Actually, have no idea.
Humanoid continues to push in. It might just be sacking his own life here for the Baron. Oscar's still in the bottom side. Has that TP. Humanoid dodges away with a Fate Seal, but Nuke's here to close in. There's the Baron taken by Fnatic, and Humanoid's looking to take the life of Nuke alongside it. In the end, Sheo gets the kill, but Oscar with that Baron buff, with the 6 grubs as well, almost takes the inhibitor. If he backs in the right place, the inhibitor
It's a
tower.
great thing that you at home can do as well. Like when you have this type of lead, rather than trying to force your way into towers, just deny as much farm.
So trying to keep BDS separated and look more for skirmishes is ideal for Fnatic. And you could think, hey, look, you've got poke with Noah and Razork, just play it out that way. But that's when you're most vulnerable against this composition from BDS.
Not the most explosive style, but it's definitely the most patient and the one that has the clear out all the vision from BDS. You can go for the Drake if you want, but it's not Soul, and you know it's a Chem Drake, so who really cares about that? Instead, just push in. Fate Seal coming out from Humanoids. He looks to put the damage down onto Adam. He'll have to dash back with the Soul Unbound, but Noah does not have to do the same. Noah dives in with a Killer Instinct, and Fnatic find another.
this is a result of BDS. While the Baron was going on, they tried to attack Humanoid on the bot side of the map. He was completely safe, in no real danger, and now Adam finds himself overextended on the bot side for an easy collapse from Fnatic. Now with the front liner gone, Fnatic have an easy way into the base. They're continuing to play on all 3 lanes. Oscar pushes in top, and BDS are crumbling under the multi-lane pressure from Fnatic.
And you can see how much easier it is to push in with the Baron-empowered minions, right? Like, obviously, when you kill Adam, it becomes easier to push into the base as well. But the wave play from BDS just doesn't get through the extra tankiness of those minions. Triple inhib down. Adam up in 13 seconds time. BDS still holding on to hope in this series, but the hope short to be extinguished soon, I'm sure. Humanoid flashes away there. Could have been knocked up by LeBron. The first Nexus tower has fallen. Fnatic just doing it by the numbers. Call of the Forge God, the curtain call comes out as well, but there's no encore here for BDS. Oscar dives towards the backline, a lilting lullaby only to one person, and BDS are being the ones sent to sleep. Oh. Beautiful combination at the end from Fnatic to put the icing on the cake of a beautiful 3-0.
Fnatic, they definitely seem to be back in form at the very least.
I mean, decisive stuff from Fnatic. This was by far the cleanest game, and once more, Razork's Nidalee popping off. There is very rare that I get excited about EU Nidalees, but my God, I want to see this man pick this up more often.
I mean, yeah, he picked it in with such confidence too, right? First pick, said lock it in, I have a game plan, and he did exactly what he did last time. Found early leads, he found kills across the board, and he's one of your options for your key player of the series. You can vote at LEC for Razork Humanoid.